Hello everyone, welcome to this session. Hello, how's everyone doing today? Hello guys, good evening. कैसे हो आप सब? I hope everyone's doing well. Yes, so guys, today is the beginning of a new week and we are going to continue this with our Step Up series जहाँ पे हम practice कर रहे हैं advanced exceptional level questions of VARC. Okay? Hello PK, hi Sushri, hello Ritik, namaste Kishan, कैसे हो आप सब? Good evening guys, welcome to the session. तो ये series जो है all your three educators meet you fixed time of the week, that is 8 p.m. Monday and Wednesday is VRC. So let's get started guys. Good evening RJ. आशीष सर को आप टेलीग्राम पे कनेक्ट कीजिए, ठीक है? तो वहाँ पे उनकी क्लास यूट्यूब पे थर्सडेज और संडेज को होती है, तो आप वहाँ पर भी उनसे कनेक्ट कर सकते हो. ओके, yes guys, so welcome to the session. So VARC practice, let's get started. So guys, I've been getting a lot of hi Harshit, hello Sajan, Yash, welcome to the session. So guys, I've been getting a lot of comments and you know that the other day भी मैंने guidance session लिया था students के लिए और मैं ग्रुप्स पे भी देखती रहती हूँ और टेलीग्राम पे भी आप लोग मैसेज करते हो. There is this one topic in the VRC section जो सबको बहुत सता रहा है, and that is Parajumbles. You know, everyone is about Parajumbles कि मैम Parajumbles difficult लगते हैं, Parajumbles बन नहीं रहे हैं, Parajumbles ये वो, should we leave it, should we practice it, what do we do about it? Okay, so this is one topic which you know students are very so today I thought that you know we'll practice you know a good number of questions on Parajumbles, and I'll also take up a couple of critical reasoning and grammar questions. Good evening Sandeep, welcome to the session. Chaliye, let's get started. Okay, so let's start off first with PJs guys. ठीक है, तो फर्स्ट पैराजम्बल आपके स्क्रीन पे है. उससे पहले लेट मी रिमाइंड यू अबाउट दिस 10-day थ्योरी कैप्सूल. हेलो वेद मित्र. सो दिस 10-day थ्योरी कैप्सूल इज यू नो आपको 10 days में जितने भी इंपॉर्टेंट कॉन्सेप्ट्स है VARC के, DILR के और क्वांट्स के, उसकी पूरी रिविजन हो जाएगी. सो प्लीज मेक श्योर आप लोग जल्दी से इस कैप्सूल के लिए एनरोल करो. यू विल फाइंड द लिंक इन द डिस्क्रिप्शन बॉक्स बिलो. ओके, सो गाइज लेट्स स्टार्ट विथ पैराजम्बल्स. ही एक गलती जो स्टूडेंट्स करते हैं पैराजम्बल्स में. ओके, वाई वेद, यू कैन टेल मी, रीच आउट टू मी ऑन टेलीग्राम, ठीक है? और आप मेरे को बताओ स्पेसिफिकली कहाँ पे दिक्कत आ रही है एंड व्हाट इज योर टाइम टेबल, हाउ एग्जैक्टली आर यू प्रिपेयरिंग. अच्छा, तो ज्यादा दुखते उसको त्याग कर देना चाहिए, पर यू नो उसको त्याग करने से पहले, ठीक है, पहले आप देखो कि दुख को दूर कर सकते हो या नहीं आप. एंड यू कैन इजिली डू अवे विद द दुख हियर ऋतिक. इट्स नॉट दैट डिफिकल्ट गाइज, यू हैव टू गो थ्रू द कॉन्सेप्ट्स फर्स्ट. उसके लिए मैंने आपको पैराजम्बल के कॉन्सेप्ट्स कराए हैं, वीडियो दिखाया है, इसी चैनल पे है. वीडियो सेक्शन में आप जाओ, लेटेस्ट वीडियोस में आपको दिख जाएंगे. सो प्लीज मेक श्योर कि आप वो वीडियो को देखो, उसमें आपके सारे कॉन्सेप्ट क्लियर हो जाएंगे. एंड प्रैक्टिस इज द की. अगर आप बोल रहे हो कि आप दिन में सिर्फ 4-5 क्वेश्चंस प्रैक्टिस करते हो, 1-2 क्वेश्चन पैराजम्बल के करते हो, that is not the way to solve parajumbles. Okay, because I've been asking many students about their timetable and जिनको प्रॉब्लम आ रही है वो लोग बोलते हैं कि मैम हम 10 VA क्वेश्चंस करते हैं दिन में. और मैं बोलूँ ठीक है 10 VA क्वेश्चंस मतलब वो लोग बोलते हैं मिक्स्ड, तो उसमें 1-2 पैराजम्बल हो गया, 1-2 ऑड वन आउट हो गया, 1-2 सेंटेंस प्लेसमेंट हो गया. नहीं गाइज, वैसे नहीं करते. वो लेवल पे जब आपका पूरा एकदम पक्का हो जाए तब आप जा सकते हो. इनिशियली ओके, इफ यू वांट टू एस अ पर्टिकुलर एरिया, तो अगर आप एक सिटिंग में बैठ रहे हो तो आपको कम से कम 20 से 25 क्वेश्चन सिर्फ पैराजम्बल के करने चाहिए. तब कॉन्फिडेंस आएगा, तब एक्यूरेसी आएगा. एक दिन में बस 2-3 क्वेश्चंस पैराजम्बल से नहीं होगा. वेरी नॉमिनल सुश्री, लाइक हार्डली, लाइक वेरी वेरी नेम सेक. एक बार चेकआउट करो, आपको डिटेल्स मिल जाएंगे. हेलो सिया, वेलकम टू द सेशन. VRC के लिए trust me Sushri, it'll be real. If you like my Parajumble concept videos, trust me, the theory capsule will really help you out. Okay, हाँ, don't do that. ठीक है, अगर आपको एक एरिया मास्टर करना है then you at least have to try out questions ना. तो लगातार 20 से 25 पैराजम्बल करो, आज कल 20 से 25 ऑड वन आउट करो. ठीक है, एक बार आप थारो हो जाओ, फिर मॉक्स में यू नो यू कैन टेक इट अप. ओके, नहीं हुआ सिया, अभी तक थोड़ा सा ज्ञान चल रहा है. Yes, Aditya. So the series happens daily, जिसमें VRC की class Monday and Wednesday होती है. So I meet you Monday, Wednesday and Saturday on YouTube. Saturdays को हमारा marathon session होता है. Okay, so चलिए guys, let's get started. First question is on your screen. It's a Parajumble question, and trust me, I will make you practice Parajumbles and other concepts so much that you will not be hesitant about it. Practice is the key. चलो चलिए guys, first question on your screen. Come on everyone. Come on guys. चलिए yes, Sia, but you have to understand the pattern in your mistakes. Okay, what is the pattern, and you have to work on it. Yes, Aditya. Ritu Dudhoria _VRC. तो मेरा नाम Ritu Dudhoria _VRC. That's the Telegram group. You can join it. I think there'll be the link. Link will be there in the description box. Okay, let me just write down the orders. Three two five one four 32541. What about the others? Acha, so if you're confused, Tanjiro, you don't select an opener, na? You build subsets and then you'll get the order. Because आपने 3 openers select करके बना दिया order. But what if it's not? Then you've got that, you've lost those marks there. So guys, those who are confused between the openers, do not select the opener. Build subsets, the opener will fall into place. And 4 3 2, this is a confusing set. Yes, step up. चलिए. Okay, voice is slow guys. Voice सबके लिए कम आ रही है. Voice सबके लिए कम आ रही है guys. Or is it fine for every, like, बताओ थोड़ा. चलिए. Okay, let's try and solve this. Okay, Rahul, check it out. You refresh or you मतलब अपना check settings check करो. ठीक है, चलिए. Let's solve this. See, I'll help you get to the right order. Okay, usually मैं क्या बोलती हूँ, मैं आपको आंसर समझा देती हूँ, चलते हैं फिर. अब today I'm going to make you all get the right order. Okay, so मैं आपको links बताऊंगी, questions पूछूंगी, आप आंसर करोगे और हम connections बनाएंगे. Okay, so you will solve it right now. चलिए. Secrets once destined for the grave are nowadays exposed in no more time than it takes to analyze a swab or two. Okay, यहाँ पे कोई important language clue नहीं दिखे, like this, that, these, etc. They can then take a trip to meet their long lost cousins. Who is then? Who is they? Who is there? What is that then here? Americans and Europeans of Afro-Caribbean origin can find with remarkable accuracy where in Africa their DNA came from. तो उनको पता चल जाएगा कि अफ्रीका में कहाँ से उनका DNA आया है. DNA-based paternity kits can be purchased over the internet for less than $250. for less than $250. Okay. When James Watson and Francis Crick first described the double helix structure of the DNA molecule 50 years ago, they could not have imagined what a powerful light it would throw upon our past. 50 years ago, first described the double helix structure. Throw upon our past. Which past? What past? What is the context here? Okay. Now, suppose, see guys, actually यहाँ पे एक opener थोड़ा सा obvious है, वो opener है 5 actually. But जिनको confusion है, it's okay. I'll help you with the subset method. But opener 5 क्यों है? Because this talks about first describe the DNA molecule structure. The rest of it is talking about like today, present, you know, ये सब अभी की बात कर रहा है. This is 50 years ago. So chronologically also, this is a starting point, right? And the theme itself is कि DNA हमारे past के बारे में क्या बता सकता है. Okay, but anyway, चलिए उसको छोड़ते हैं. Now, they and then. Who is this they, guys? Who can take a trip to Africa to meet their long lost cousins? This is a very obvious link, but I'm very saddened to see that most of you have not got this link. बताओ, ये they कौन है? कौन जाएगा अपने long lost cousins को मिलने? कौन ट्रिप ले रहा है अफ्रीका को? They, plural. Who? Can I say it refers to the Americans and Europeans of Afro-Caribbean origin? First they will find कि अफ्रीका में कहाँ से उनका DNA आया है, फिर वो वहाँ जा सकते हैं उनसे मिलने, है ना? So 3 और 2 का definite link है. 3 और 2 का definite link है. Okay, they can then take a trip to meet their long lost cousins. Okay, next. Secrets once destined for the grave. मतलब पहले तो किसी को पता ही नहीं चलता था ये सब कि हमारे पूर्वज कहाँ से ये like मतलब once destined for the grave मतलब they never came to light. मतलब you know लोगों के साथ ही दफन होते गए वो secrets are nowadays exposed in no more time than it takes to analyze a swab or two. How is this exposed? ये secret कैसे reveal हो रहे हैं? क्या करने से reveal हो रहे हैं? Those secrets which were earlier hidden are now exposed. How are they exposed? How are they exposed? By taking these paternity tests. DNA based paternity kits can be purchased over the internet for less than $250. Yes? ठीक है, तो हमको पता है कि 1 and 4 भी linked है ना? 1 and 4 भी linked है. Now let's try and frame it. 4-1 होगा, 1-4 होगा, वो decide करते हैं. Now let's start building the order. Okay. Now first, when James Watson and Francis Crick first described the double helix structure of the DNA 50 years ago, broadest statement, past का statement, opening statement है. We start with 5. ठीक है? Then we take 3 and then 2. Okay? We take 3 and then 2. Now confusion है 4-1-1-4. Secrets once destined for the grave are nowadays exposed in no more time. Nowadays exposed. आपने statement तो बता दिया. Now how is it exposed? उसका answer या उसका next है 4 में. So the order is 5-3-2-1-4. 5-3-2-1-4. Sorry, I didn't get your question, Tanjiro. तो यूरोपियन और अफ्रीकन वाले डीएनए फाइंड कर सकते हैं. तब 2 वाली लाइन आए उसको बताने के लिए अपने 5 नंबर लाइन. No, I didn't get it, Tanjiro. See, I'll explain this. पहले 5. See, अगर ये odd one out question होता तो wouldn't all of you tell me कि मैम 5 is the odd one out? उसका कोई connection नहीं है ना. बाकी statements are still connected. They're talking about the present situation. So 5 is actually like the odd one out also. If it was an odd one out question, 5 would be the odd one out. So 5 we start with past. Okay. Then 3-2-1-4 अगर हम देखेंगे, it is about the present. It is about the present situation. 5 में बोला जा रहा है जब उन्होंने first discover किया वो लोग सोच ही नहीं सकते थे कि ऐसा हो सकता है. पर अब देखो ऐसा हो गया है. So we start with 5. Then अब क्या हो गया है? So 3, 2, 3, 2 का clear link है because they. Then 1 and 4 is a subset क्योंकि secrets are exposed. How are they exposed? By taking the DNA based paternity kits, and both of these are also connected because ये बोल रहा है कि कम टाइम और कम पैसों में ये हो सकता है. Over the internet, कम टाइम और कम पैसे. That's also connected. So कम time and कम पैसे. So that's why also 1 and 4 are connected. Okay, got it? Hi Sukoon. Guys, clear with this? Yes, everyone. Clear है? Clear है guys? Okay, let's go to the next one. चलिए दूसरा try कीजिए guys. Come on everyone. Next question. चलो next वाला. Come on everyone. Next question. Acha, don't worry, Sia. We'll practice enough. Come on. Come on, guys. Okay. 1, 4, 1, 2. I don't see a right answer yet. But you're close. Many of you are very close. चलिए देखते हैं. During our childhood, trees were one of the few things that always held a special place in our hearts. Can be your opener. Also because it says one of the few things. तो बहुत सारी चीजें हैं दुनिया में. Today the author is choosing to talk about trees. So this is a classic opener. One of the biggest challenges, one of the biggest problems, one of the biggest, one of the few things. So the author is coming to our topic now. Their serene shade invited us to play through the endless day until our legs were too tired to stand on their own. Each tree had a story to share. The urge to carefully preserve every fallen leaf between the pages of books seemed unstoppable no matter what. They came alive as characters in many bedtime stories, benevolent and gracious. Who are benevolent and gracious? Of course, the trees. Benevolent means very kind and gracious. Now, enter urbanization. The gentle giants made way to flyovers, roads and grand buildings. Now, यहाँ पे दो चीजें बहुत clear है. That is the introduction and the conclusion. Right. I'm sure all of you will agree with the fact that introduction is 1 and the conclusion is 5. Right. 1 introduces the topic trees and childhood. उसके बाद हम उनके बारे में अच्छी अच्छी चीजें बोल रहे हैं. And then finally the devil enters, like enter urbanization. The gentle giants made way to flyovers. मतलब सब चीज खराब हो गई अब. So 5 is the conclusion. Enter urbanization and all of these have been replaced. So now the only question is, how do you arrange 4 3 2? Right, 2 3 4 4 3 2, इसको कैसे arrange करें हम? Right, I'm sure all of you face this doubt. Right, 4 2 कैसे arrange करें? So trees were one of the few things that always held a special place in our hearts. Their serene shade invited us to play. Now guys, यहाँ पे आप थोड़ा सा क्या यूज करोगे? अपना logic यूज करोगे. क्या है logic? They came alive as characters in many bedtime stories. Benevolent and gracious. Why are they calling the trees benevolent? Answer करो. Trees को benevolent क्यों बोला गया है? Trees को ग्रेशियस, बेनिवलेंट या काइंड क्यों बोला गया है? एक चीज बस ये आंसर कर दो कि उनको काइंड क्यों बोला गया है? उन्होंने ऐसा क्या काइंडनेस कर दिया? यू विल गेट योर आंसर देन एंड देयर. उनको काइंड क्यों बोला गया है? यू आंसर दिस फर्स्ट. व्हाई हैव दे कॉल्ड द ट्रीज काइंड? दे केम अलाइव एज कैरेक्टर्स इन मेनी बेड टाइम स्टोरीज. बेनिवलेंट एंड ग्रेशियस. काइंड क्यों बोला गया? उन्होंने क्या ऐसा काइंडनेस वाला क्या चीज कर दिया? Tell me. Tell me, tell me, tell me, tell me, tell me. Which sentence shows their kindness here? They gave us shade. They provided us shade. Because of their shade. Second में लिखा है because of their serene shade. Very good. So 4 and 2 का link होगा. Benevolent and gracious. Why? इसका explanation, because their serene shade invited us to play through the endless day until our legs were too tired to stand on their own. Each tree had a story to share. ठीक है, 4 and 2 का link हो गया. Right? अब बचा एक sentence, वो कौन सा है? The urge to carefully preserve every fallen leaf between the pages of books seemed unstoppable no matter what. Now, अब बस दो order possible है. 4 to एक लिंक हो गया. अब हमको बोलना है 1 3 4 2 5 या 1 4 2 3 5. बस अब ये 3 हमको कहाँ लगाना है वो देखना है. That's all. Okay, where do we have to put the 3 वाला point? अब यहाँ पे अगर हम देखेंगे, हम यहाँ पे 3 लगा नहीं सकते. यहाँ पे 3 क्यों नहीं लगा सकते? Because 4 में दिया है they came alive. पर 3 में they जैसा क्या है? Leaf is not there. Pages of books. फिर तो ये they pages of books हो जाएगा. The meaning will change. है ना? They is not pages of books. They here refers to the trees. So we have to put it as 1 4 2 3 5. Got it guys? Simple. So most of you tell me कि मैम वो एक sentence लगता नहीं है ना? तो आप लोग क्या नहीं करते हो? आप लोग ऐसे बना के नहीं देखते हो ऑर्डर कि ठीक है, आप लोग माइंड में वो गेम चलाते रहते हो. सो व्हाट यू हैव टू डू? ओके, 1 इज फिक्स्ड, मेरा 5 इज फिक्स्ड. 1 इज फिक्स्ड, 5 इज फिक्स्ड, है ना? 4 and 2 का लिंक होगा बिकॉज बेनिवलेंट एंड ग्रेशियस. वाई? बिकॉज ऑफ देयर शेड. सो 4 and 2 का लिंक हो गया. 3 यहाँ पे आ नहीं सकता बिकॉज 4 का जो दे है दैट कैन नॉट रेफर टू द पेजेस ऑफ द बुक्स इन 3. इट हैज टू रेफर टू द ट्रीज. So 1 4 2 3 5. Got it? Clear guys? Clear? Okay, got it? Chaliye, let's go to the next one. The benevolent point, Sushri, benevolent basically means kind. So what is the kindness that they showed here? They provide us shade. That is something which is so selfless and kind about them. इसीलिए 4 and 2 का link लगा रहे हैं. Come on, next one. Nostalgic passages, right? Come on, guys. You want to start with 3. Okay. Come on, guys. See, those statements are definitely linked. They're very clearly linked. उन दोनों में गलती मत करना. See, 5-4 is definitely linked, right? I particularly remember racing paper boats in the small drains that would swell with the rains. The fact that nature would eventually take its course and that are boats. कौन से boats? ये paper boats जो आपने बनाए थे. Right, so 5-4 is definitely linked, right? और pulp क्यों बन जाएंगे? क्योंकि paper से बने हुए. So this is like the full description, then you just say boats. So 5-4 is definitely linked. One more thing. I remember, I particularly remember. किस order में आएगा ये दो चीज? I remember and I particularly remember. Guys, grammatically, shouldn't you put it as 2-5-4? I remember playing in the mud, learning to cycle, getting wet in the rain, okay, listening to the same stories again and again. ये सब चीजें याद है और particularly ये याद है, especially ये याद है, तो इसका special mention है, इस पे special focus है, so this will come afterwards, right? So 2-5-4 एक connection है. अब ये सब आपको किस time period के बारे में याद है? All of these you remember about your childhood. So 3-2-5-4. This is one definite link. How can you put 3 later? 3 is the main point, na, childhood. You remember racing paper boats when? In your old age, in your teenage? No, in your childhood. Childhood context hai. So childhood. फिर I remember playing in the mud. I remember racing paper boats. The paper boat pulp बन जाएगा, उससे भी हमको फर्क नहीं पड़ता था. So 3-2-5-4 ये आप argue मतलब नहीं कर सकते, मतलब क्योंकि ये definite है. 5 and 4 are connected because of the boats. 2-5-4 से पहले आएगा because I remember and then specially remember और I particularly remember. या वो दिन भी क्या दिन थे. Now, no one's yet right. Wait. The problem is with the placement of the sentence 1. Sometimes the things we can't change end up changing us. Now, या तो ये 1 बड़ा सारा यहाँ आएगा और यहाँ आएगा. Where? Now, that is the problem. That is where many students go wrong. So then I always tell you, put and see, na. See which is it closest to. Now see, 1 is closer to 3 or 1 is closer to 4. वो check करना है बस. 1 में क्या दिया? Sometimes the things we can't change end up changing us. This is about change. Okay, अब आप देखो ये theme, ये topic similar किसके साथ है? ये अब चलो देखते हैं 3 के साथ है क्या? Childhood is like a favorite season which is transient or short-lived yet transcendental. Transcendental is relating to change. 4 देखते हैं. The fact that nature would eventually take its course and then the boats would sooner or later become pulp did not phase us. This is not relating to change. मतलब इसमें कुछ ट्रांसेंड चेंज वो थीम की बात नहीं है. So guys, answer is 13254. 13254. Okay, so sometimes the things we can't change end up changing us. Childhood is like a favorite season which is transient yet transcendental, because this is talking about change. See, if it was an odd one out question, one would be your odd one out, right? But now here it's not an odd one out question, it's a para jumble. We have to figure out where would it come. So देखो किसके साथ close है, ऐसे लगा के देखा करो guys. Yes, yes, Ritik. So that's like your dummy opener, और उससे एक चीज निकाल के, उससे एक कुछ familiar सा निकाल के, then the author continues with it. So you have to see what it's closest to. So change and transcendental. That's why vocabulary also becomes important. Clear? Huh, and this is, see, but yeah, Priyanshu, but you can go wrong in that. Like when you say it's more like an opener or it's more like in conclusion, why? You need to have a concrete reason for it. Not just, don't just go by based on your feeling. Okay, so you need to have a concrete reason for it. Okay, got it? Yes? चलिए इसको यहीं पे रोकते हैं guys आज का session को. We'll continue this on Wednesday. Tomorrow guys, the odd one out concepts video will drop. So please make sure that you watch it. So but now did you understand, Sia? See the closer, like the idea, the closer idea. Okay, and then link the sentences together. Okay guys, so जल्दी से subscribe करो batches को. अभी हम लोग ओमेट्स के लिए भी batch start कर रहे हैं. It will start in the on 1st of October को batch शुरू हो जाएगी. That will be for CMAT, SNAP and NMAT. So जल्दी से enroll करो guys. हाँ, yes, बस अब मिलेंगे Wednesday को. ठीक है, कल ऑफकोर्स अमित सराना सर आपको मिलेंगे. मैं वापस मिलूंगी आपको वेडनेसडे को. डन प्रियांशु, वेडनेसडे को आरसी, विल डू आरसी. ओके, so I want all of you to jaldi say subscribe guys. Don't forget to apply the code COREMBA and do call up this number if you have any doubts. Thank you so much everyone for watching, and I will see you all now with RC on Wednesday. Thank you so much. I'll try here, but marathon definitely week में एक बार वो 1.5-2 घंटे का मैराथन जरूर होगा मेरे तरफ से भी, but on a daily basis थोड़ा सा मेरे को थोड़ा सा डिफिकल्टी आती है मैनेज करने में टाइमिंग, but don't worry, I'll post in some questions for you today. Okay, thank you so much everyone, thank you so much for joining in, and I will see you all soon. Take care everyone, goodbye, bye bye, thank you.